Is Josie asleep now? She's such a cute little baby. What do you mean that you don't want to get her the polio vaccine? What does her doctor say? You should listen to him. It's important. And not only because the disease is deadly, its effects can be unseen on the living. Years ago, on a routine visit to a new doctor, I had to do something that no other doctor had ever asked me to do, to lie flat on my back and raise my legs straight up to the sky. Straighten them, he admonished. I can't, I said. I never could. I never could do splits or arabesques in ballet. I even confessed that I had never been athletic. I could never do the gymnastics the other girls could do. At the end of the exam, this doctor floored me by telling me that he thought I had had a mild case of polio when I was a child. My first response, hell no. Why would you even come up with something so far off base? Just because I was born before the vaccine became readily available? Except that the boy who sat behind me in first grade had contracted polio and died. Never occurred to me to tell anybody about that boy. Why? Because I wasn't affected. When I told my mom what the doctor said, she was absolutely not. Your entire school got immunoglobulin shots so you wouldn't get sick, and you didn't get sick. But that shot was the only treatment available at the time. And immunoglobulins just boost your immune system to fight off an invading disease. And there was no way that that doctor could know that I had been exposed, except by the way my body moved. No, you are not listening. I can never be sure that I am not a polio survivor. The movements that I couldn't do well that led him to that diagnosis were the same movements that I couldn't do well as a child. The things that led me to be considered unathletic, no matter how hard I tried, and worse, it made me feel that way. As much as I tried to hide it, it was humiliating not to be able to do what the other girls could do. It hurt to be selected last for every team. And no matter how I excelled at other things, I could never not know that my teammates were secretly groaning that I was on their team. It took decades for me to become courageous, to risk failure by taking challenges, to not see my deficits more strongly than my attributes, to play it safe rather than reach for the stars. All because there wasn't a vaccine available at the time. You don't want to subject Josie to that possibility. You don't want to risk that uh, she contracts a disease that could kill her or hurt her in ways that remain unseen but affect her life. Listen to her doctor and get the vaccines.